Planes. Multiverses. Each world has its own master.
Good morning! I did not mean to be sitting here for 10 minutes being muted. How are we? How are we, everyone? I hope we are doing well. I'm gonna switch to the Just Chatting stream. Not Just Chatting stream, but the Just Chatting screen. That's the one. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, goodness. Muty mute. I'm muted. Am I muted? Jeez! Am I muted? I hope not. I'm gonna just chatting scream. Okay, I'm not muted. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Hiya. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I've missed you guys. I just clapped my hand, you didn't see it. I missed you guys so much. Goodness gracious. I have just been really well, between a lot of birthdays happening, I think I had 3 in the past week. Birthdays, traveling, been doing a lot of hanging out with the family, and it has just been crazy. One thing after another, after another, after another. Oh my goodness. I am exhausted. I was also feeling a little uninspired for streaming stuff because I feel like I've been doing the same thing over and over. And I have a lot of started projects, but I haven't actually finished the projects yet, if that makes sense. So, like, I need to finish Explorers of Sky, I need to finish Sword, I need to finish Eternal X, I need to finish Metroid Prime, I need to finish... What else am I need to finishing? I know I touched Okami that one day. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and finish it or not. Yeah, Vampir's kids got me sick. That too happened. I forgot. I genuinely forgot I got sick. That was... Actually, I was really bad for one day, and then after that, I kind of gradually got better. And I'm feeling good now. I've got coffee with my oat milk crema. It's coffee cake flavored, and it is one of my favoriteest flavors ever. Oh, goodness. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. My dog's panting next to me because she's not getting attention. Bless her heart. I get a bless your heart in chat. Okay, but so for today, I want to start a new character on Final Fantasy XIV. I've been having a lot of friends of mine play it lately, and I've taken a break since April. I have not played this game since April. There's been a lot of new content and updates coming out and stuff. But I thought it would be really fun to just start a new character on stream with you guys. So, like, you can help me create the character. I already have in mind what class I'm going to choose. You could pull a gamer moment. Just ignore any and all games you want to continue to play something else. I'm running out of games to play. I'm running out of games. Because most of what I have is Pokemon, and a lot of what I have, I can't stream because I don't have, like, a retro converter box, and I don't have a 3DS with a capture card, and so on and so forth. And I don't like playing emulators. I know I said the E word, but I really don't like them. Baldur's Gate 3? I don't have it! And plus everybody's been playing it, and a streamer friend of mine had an unfortunate glitch happen to where even though you have the setting turned off for showing genitals, it still, like, flashed, like, the loading was not up to speed, and it still showed bare-breasted biddies on stream, and I'd rather not risk that. Bullcrap, you're running out of games. You've seen my Steam library, it's not very big. And all I have is Pokemon. God, I sold a lot. You should play League. No. Biddies, let's go! Let's go, biddies! Hey, Snack! Gonna be lurking. Wish me luck on your suffering. I hope you have a good Splat. I think either we just finished the Splatfest or there's a new one coming up about your leader. So, like, which leader did you choose? Oh, wait, but you're lurking. I forgot. I burp. But yes, please enjoy your lurk. I wish you luck on all of your matches. And try not to get splatted too much. Oh, yeah! Good luck, Snark. Oh, goodness me. Sorry, I'm scratching my face. And tracking doesn't like that. Ooh, and I burped because of the coffee. Excuse me. I've got, like, miscellaneous burns on my hands, and it's been kind of bothering me. And then I've got, like, dog scratches on the side of my hand, so it's hard for me to hold a controller because that palm side is resting against, like, tables, chairs, legs, whatever. It's really sweaty, and it hurts a lot. Yay. Also, I'm allergic to dogs, so the scratches take forever to heal. Oh, goodness. Okay. Fry's the best leader? Oh, goodness. I like Big Man. If Big Man's leading, anyone can win. Are you gonna get the amiibos? I heard that they're making amiibos for all 3 of the... I almost called them Squid Sisters. What are they called now? The Slice or something? I played a little bit of the demo right before the game first came out, but I never went back and bought the game because, like Factor, I like Splatoon 2 better. I don't think Splatoon 3 was necessary at this time. Marina, best leader? Marina was a really good character. I did not like Pearl. Okay, but I think that should be enough chit-chat and catching up with you guys. Probably gonna get them. Oh, okay. I wonder what kind of in-game bonuses they give. But so I say let's get started. I'm gonna have to kind of peek around my camera to see which screen I'm changing to, so excuse me for just a second. That one. Okay. And I have the cursor enabled because I think there is gonna be things I'm gonna be gesturing with the cursor while I'm here. But welcome everyone to Final Fantasy XIV, a critically acclaimed RPG, Final Fantasy XIV, which you play free trial of the award-winning expansive Heaven's Ward, and the critically acclaimed, wait, I messed up my mojo. But before we started, I wanted to play the opening movie to try to give like a little bit of context for those of you who have never played this game before, and I'm sure there's a couple of you in chat at the very least. You need a stool or a box or something. I know. Right now I'm just kind of sitting on the frame. Excuse me. But I want to play the opening movie for those of you who have never experienced Final Fantasy XIV before, which I know there are a couple of you in chat. Pearl is best girl? No, Pearl's a dick. So let's just experience this together. Sorry.
Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral.
Let me know if this sounds good.
In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Welcome, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Hear, feel. We'll get into that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So, I say we jump right into it. That is an amazing first opening scene to help you get a balance of smell that. Coconut? What? What are you on about? But that is an amazing cutscene to help get like the feel for the game, and it's an abridged version of whenever you're sitting at the title screen, and you know it kind of plays a little bit of like a opening cutscene to get you hooked into the game so you can play. That's like an ad-lib version with some narration to it, so I think that's very good. Wait a minute. So, I don't know which data center we're going to choose. I normally do Crystal for my main account. I don't know which one I should do. Does anybody have a preference? Because I don't mind playing with viewers in chat, or we can run dungeons and stuff together if we all want to start a new character. I just need to know which data center we need to go to. Chaos? Chaos, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Could always do Omega. What the hell is Omega? Oh, is that... Yeah, so that is one of the homeworlds inside of Chaos. And that's actually where I have an alt account. Funnily enough. I think. Unless I'm in late. I don't remember. Which is in Chaos. Always North America. That would do better pings and stuff. I forgot they made Dynamis. This is a new data server. I completely forgot about that. I think they have the new character bonus. Because if there are like preferred, quote preferred servers, that like, they're like, hey, we want you to make a character on this server or on this world because we have some openings. Please make your character here. And they will do bonuses and stuff. Whereas if a data center is really full and at max capacity, they don't want more people. So there's no incentives to join that unless you have friends already in that data center. So, I don't want to see if they have that. New servers always have bad queues. That's true. Yeah, I don't have any characters. Let's just do a new character. Please. I don't know if it'll let me choose the world selection on there so I can see the bonuses. But the bonuses don't really matter. Let's see. If we were going to choose a world, well, let's do it then. What are we doing? New servers have bad queue. RNG, you can data center travel, right? I think so. And RNG does have a free trial account, and he is currently playing up to Stormblood so that he can be ready for when that next expansion is added to the free trial in October. Nope, free account. Yep, that's what I was just saying. Rest in pieces. Well, you can make a new character? Ah! I'm just kidding. I know Factor has a character and has been trying his best to go through it, but he's not a big fan of the game itself and does not enjoy playing the game, but he does it for the sake of others, and I really appreciate that from him. Fuck you, I'm making a new character. Okay, well, what data center are we choosing then? Which one? It's already pain. Hey, it's less painful when you have friends. Do you want to... I know you have a European on Chaos Omega. Diablos? Right here in Crystal. I already have 2 characters in Crystal. I'd rather avoid Crystal. That's the one I would rather avoid. And also, I think Crystal is really full. But if I'm wanting to play with viewers and friends, where you choose is very important. Oh, wait. It has a start. Oh, wait, that's just whatever's currently selected. Famfrit? Famfrit. Aether? Aether's always good, but it's always really packed. Really, really packed. There's a lot of content creators on Aether. Maybe we should just go Aether, then. gonna go for raids and stuff. That's true. That's true. I think I have a character on Cactuar, but there's like nothing on it. No, that was on the free trial account. If I make a new character, I would 100% be in North America. Okay, well, I'm gonna go A for it. Because I'm used to playing in funky time zones anyway. Yeah, see, this is my free trial character, and frankly, I'm good to just delete it. What world do we choose? Fairy? I was thinking fairy. Aether more like Nather. Let's go for fairy. Why the heck not? Okay. So I'm gonna do a poll. Which race should we choose for our character? Pure, human, Elizin, elf, Lalafell, tiny, and I'll go over all these as well. Mikorte, cat person, Rodigan, what do I describe Rodigans as? I call them like an orc. Orcish. Oh, but I can't do all the races. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to do a poll. Road giant muscle people. Cat Goyle. Okay, Cat Goyle is on my main. Fairy's nice. Rodigan. So I'll show you all of the different options. So whatever race you choose does not impact your stats. I think it used to. Not anymore. There's been a lot of changes. From what I'm aware of, whatever race you choose is purely for aesthetics. Is that Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG? That lets you play the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning expansion Heavensward? That lets you play a free trial? That lets you play up to level 70 with no time constraints? 60 with no time constraints? Aw, fuck, it's Mitch. It sure is. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so Hyur is basically your human. The Hyurs are said to have first traveled to Eorzea from her surrounding continents and islands. 3 great migratory waves later, they are now the most populous of all the civilized races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, and are known for their particularly short, round ears. Hyurs are well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait thought to account for their swift proliferation. Their espousal of an eclectic variety of languages and traditions is a legacy of their own diverse heritage, as is their resulting lack of a unified cultural identity. So, very diverse. You can literally, like, this is a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want with this. Also, what the fuck was that? Factor, are you gifting a sub to Mitch? Thank you very much. I didn't hear the alert go off. I do apologize for that. Soon we'll be up to level 70. Yes. But yes, thank you for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. Elizin is a cool name. I've been a Catman since I started. Okay, well, I'm going to go over all of the races. I'm going to read out all of the descriptions, and then we can choose from there. And these races also have little subdivisions in them as well, which we'll get into that. Elizin. In former times, the Elizin were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea, claiming dominion over her. Traditionally a nomadic people, the tall, slender Elizin believed the realm to be theirs by divine right. Unfortunately, this belief made the eventual appearance of the Hyur in their multitudes akin to an invasion, and a long history of conflict ensued. Ultimately, the Elizin diverged into the 2 clans that exist today. The Wildwood Elizin took to the forests and protect their homeland, while the Duskbright Elizin withdrew to caves and subterrane, opting instead to avoid all contact with any but their own. So that's like your regular elf and dark elf. Elizin are tall boys. Aw, Mitch is a little sproutling now. No. Yes, and Final Fantasy 14 is actually the inspiration for our sub badges. That sprout is what made me want to choose those. They're not custom for me or anything. I just found them on Etsy, but I love them. Lalafell! A wee people sporting short, rotund bodies, the Lalafell appear as no more than children to the eyes of most. Many of these nimble little folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice a simple agricultural lifestyle. It's not until the opening of maritime trade routes that the gradual migration of Lalafells to Eorzea began. Now one of the most well-established races in the realm, Lalafells can be found in great numbers in nearly every city. Though Lalafellian culture places great emphasis on blood relations, individuals are known for getting along amicably with members of all races. These are your tiny people, you little potatoes! They're not dwarves. Do not call them dwarves. Shin nibbles. Okay, we go to Mikote next. Mikote. The ancestors of the Mikote made their way to Eorzea during the Age of Endless Frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of the wildlife upon which they subsisted. Adaptation to a hunting lifestyle has fashioned them with a keen sense of smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. Mikote are known to be very territorial, and many individuals tend to lead solitary lifestyles, particularly males. Cat boys, cat girls. Yep. And they're very, tribal. Rodigan! Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, the Rodigan are the largest and most rugged of Eorzea races. The majority of the realm's Rodigan belong to the Sea Wolf clan, a maritime people who earn their keep on or by the sea, be it as sailors, fishermen, or pirates. Comparatively fewer in numbers are the Helsguard, who are known for their more earnest demeanors and can often be found working as bodyguards and smithies. Swole boys. That is what they are. I was supposed to say they're kind of orcish, but they don't have the big protruding fangs or anything. Major swole. Pounch! Alright, Alra. The curved horns and beautifully patterned scales that characterize the Alra oft give rise to speculation that the members of this hare-like race, native to the far eastern continent of Othard, are in fact the progeny of dragons. This, however, has long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races as evidence of decidedly dissimilar roots, the first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and spatial recognition granted by an Alra's cranial projections. So these things here, traits not attributed to draconian horns, and the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between the Alri males and females, again a trait widely unseen in dragons. So you can see they are radically different. Radically. Hrothgar. Hailing from the distant shores of Ilsabard, the Hrothgar are a burly people of lion-like appearance, of the males are at least. Females number staggeringly few among their population, and thus are rarely so much as glimpsed by the other races. The Hrothgar's imposing countenance, mitigated not at all by their sharp claws and still sharper fangs, incited panic amongst Eorzeans upon their arrival. As they were also unable to communicate, initial interactions with the common folk often escalated into conflict. But it's not until the Hrothgar gained mastery of the common tongue that fears were allayed, and in time they would be as neighbors, welcome in all corners of the realm. So these are, I guess you could see it as a werewolf, but they don't transform. It's like a werewolf if they were stuck halfway in between. Someone saw a dragon and said, give me some of that, give me some of that. Biddies! Mainly bards, yes. Last but not least is the Viera. Of tall stature and slender frame, the Viera's physical appearance is strikingly similar to that of the Hyr and Elezen, save for their distinctively long ears. Adhering to a strict code known as the Green Word, they are prohibited from contact with the outside world under threat of exile. Their society is purely matriarchal, and males of age are seldom, if ever, found within bounds of any village. Matriarchal means that it's, ran by women. You know, like matriarch, patriarch. Matriarch is the mom. They instead serve as protectors of the wood from the shadows, that no evil may ever encroach on their sacred lands. So, these are almost like, imagine women-empowered group, and the guys have to go do the guarding. So it's swapped medieval gender roles almost. I vote Lalafell or Vieira. That one, I vote that one. Yeah, Amazons. Yeah, the Amazonians. Very much so. Thank you, Mitch. Okay, so I've gone over all the races. I think now we need to, what's it called? We need to select a few that we can then stick into a poll. I think I have 5 options. I think it's safe to say Lalafell and Vieira are on the poll. But what else are we adding? Let me write this down on my notepad. Lala. Vieira. Yes, we are adding Vieira to the list. Now to decide what piece of ass do you want to stare at for the rest of your life. Pretty much. What do you want to be looked at? We got Lala and Vieira so far. I think I know I saw one person mention the Mikote. Gotta choose that ass wisely. I was that bunny butt stare. Elizin? Alright, we'll add Elizin to the list. Elizin. Okay, I think we get 2 more options. 2 more choices. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, makes sense. Duh. Or we could just stick with these 3. That's cool with me. Femme Elizin, because there aren't enough of them. I know. That's why my European alt is a female Elizin. There really aren't very many of them. Femro. Alright, we're adding Ro to the list. Rodigan. Femme Hrothgar. It doesn't exist. I think they did confirm it, that they're going to add it in like 7.0. But as of right now, there is no female Hrothgar. Excuse me, I was drinking some coffee. Oh, it's so good! Ah! It's so good! Okay. We got 4 options. Not yet! Not yet! Yes, exactly. Not yet. 4 options. Let's see here. We got Lala, Vieira, Elizin, Rodigan. I think we could do the poll with this. Poll. Which race... What? I didn't spell that right. Race do we choose? I'm still trying to wrap my head around the Vieira coming to Eorzea from a different dimension. Should we just keep the 4 and vote? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. So we have Lalafell. Tiny people. Vieira. Wait, I didn't spell that right. Benui. Then we have Elizin. Elf. I didn't spell that right either. Elf. And then we have Rodigan. I'm awful at spelling today. Fangless Orc. Alright, and I am allowing extra points per vote. Because I want to see you guys battle this out. This will be a lot of fun. Alright, 3, 2, 1, hiya! I've only seen them before in Shadowbringers, and then there's suddenly an Endwalker. It's weird, okay? Yeah, it kind of is weird. My friend Nikki says Lalafell. Well, I guess you just gotta have to vote. And if Nikki says she wants Lalafell, she better join the stream and come vote too. So, let's see how things are going right now. Right now, Vieira's in the lead with 21 votes. Ooh, oh, but Elizin's slowly catching up at 14 points. Lalafell coming in third with 7 points. And Rodigan coming at 0. Ooh, the battle is very fierce between Vieira and Elizin. We got 51 points in Vieira, 32 in Elizin. How are things going? How are things going? Ooh, it's close. It's close, but I think Vieira's pulling through. We got 75 points in Vieira, 51 in Elizin. Oh, 91 Vieira, 54 in Elizin. 100 in Vieira. Oh, I think we might have a winner before the poll's even over. Unless we get like a super secret coming in through on the poll. 140 points for Vieira, 82 for Elizin. Oh my goodness, this is just going. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite. I love seeing you guys fight over little poll results. Excuse me. We got 181 for Vieira, 104 for Elizin. Ooh. Oh, I don't think Lalafell and Rodigan can catch up at this rate. 212 for Vieira, 134 for Elizin. Who will win? We got a couple seconds left on the vote. 232 for Viera, 154 for Ellison. Let's go. Who will win? Who will win? Who will win? We got like 5 seconds. 262 on Viera, 184 on Ellison. Who will win? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the votes are in. Viera wins with 262 votes, while Ellison shortly behind at 221 points. All right. Viera, it is. Congratulations, Factor, for contributing all of those points. Now, do we do a Femalian or do we do a Malian? I think we do Femalian. Okay, we have our Benui. Darn rich people. Benui. Okay, so remember how I said these races have 2 different subsidiaries? Fem. Ow! Who threw a friend at me? Factor! Okay, so there are 2 subsidiaries. We have the Rava and the Vina. Allow me to read these descriptions aloud for you guys. Rava. Viera of the Rava clan live primarily in the Gulmore jungle, their umber skin allowing them to readily blend in with their surroundings. Though the males stand as wards of the forest, the females are adept hunters and protectors in their own right, fiercely guarding their homes and their young. Despite attempts by the Dalmaxians to subjugate them, they have ever maintained a self-governing dominion. Though most would adhere to the traditions of the wood, some few have chosen to venture out into the world. Rava the best. Alright, and then we need to check the Vina. Vina! With skin as fair as the snow-capped mountains towering above, the Vina clan make their homes in the forest lining the southwestern foothills of the Scate Range. Like members of their sister clan, the Vina live as hunters and gatherers, laboring not only to protect the woods but to nurture them. As the winds of war swept up a number of those who left their mountain homes, many such hardened hunters chose to set out for the distant shores of Eorzea. Only rich because I'm loyal. Oh, that's a burn! You didn't have to do that to him, Factor. Okay. So, I will do another poll. Which flavor of Viera Benui? Rava. Dark fur. And then we got the Vina. Snowy white fur. Now I'm gonna go back up to the Rava and just say like tropical. Tropical dark fur. Vina. Snowy white fur. Go! Don't call it flavor. It's too late. I'm only poor because I also sleep. Who needs sleep? Pish posh. Who needs sleep? Alright, roll us up. Which flavor are we choosing? Are we choosing chocolate flavor or are we choosing vanilla flavor? I almost said strawberry. And just as a heads up, here's Rava and here's Vina. Rava, Vina, Rava, Vina, Rava, Vina, Rava, Vina. Looks like currently Rava's in the lead with 19 points, but the Vina's slowly, very closely behind at 17, 18. Rava's back up at 32 points. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be another close match, huh? Coffee! That is the last of that coffee cup. 40 points in Rava, 40 points in Vina. Who will win? Who will win? Who will win? Who will win? 48, 47. Oh, this is neck and neck, neck and neck. I'm down for chocolate. The mind is willing to skip sleep, but the flesh is weak. Sleep is for the weak! Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Oh, 68, 66, 71, 67. Oh, looks like Rava's pulling ahead. 74, 71, 77, 78. Oh, Vina's in the lead. Oh, 79, 79, 82, 80. Oh, 85, 84. Oh, it's really close. 87, 87. Oh my goodness, 90, 89. Oh, 93, 93. Whoa! Oh my god, this is neck and neck. 95, 96, 98, 99. Whoa! 101, 101. Oh, we're got a tie. 104, 103, 107, 107. Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. 120 to 114. Ooh, looks like the Rava's pulling ahead. It was neck and neck there for a little bit. Ooh, 140 to 133. Looks like Vina's falling behind. 150, 161 to 158. Ooh, they're catching up. They're catching up. 163 to 166 to 170 for Vina. Vina's coming in clutch. And the Rava wins at 174 to 173. Literally, the Rava grabbed the Vina by the ankles and yanked them back by the finish line to get the win. Goodness gracious, Alex, congratulations. Heck yeah, you ran out of niblets. Time to watch some more streams. Yes, so to earn niblets, you watch stream, and every set amount of minutes, it's like you earn a watch streak, and you get additional points. Like, I think it's like every 5 or 10 minutes, you get like 10 niblets, and then if you build up a watch streak, you can collect additional points. So like 50 points here, 50 points there kind of thing. Chocolate flavor for the win! Chocolate, chocolate! Okay. Let's see, do we want this tall, or do we want this small? Tall, small, tall, small, tall, small, tall, small, tall, small, tall, small, tall, small. I slowly did Vina to keep them up, and then spanned Rava at the... Oh my goodness, Factor is playing the numbers. It was rigged. It was all rigged from the start. Okay, do we do tall or do we do short? Tall, short, tall, short, tall, short. Tall goddess, step on me. There is only up. There is no down. There is only up. Do we want big bahunga hungers? Or do we want tiny bahunga hungers? Big bahunga. Oh. Big bahunga hungers or tiny bahunga hungers? Big bahunga hungers or tiny bahunga hungers? Big bahunga hungers or tiny bahunga hungers? We can also change the environment too, so we can get different lighting effects. It's so noticeable on the Vieira. Schmedem, like somewhere right in here. The fact that you have to ask offends me. Well, I'm letting chat decide on our character. Yeah, you can choose all sorts of different lightings and ambiance. You choose what kind of clothes they're wearing. You can have like a unique pose, like they're looking around. I think this is good. The unique. Okay, let's stick with the middle. That way it's not like obscene or anything. What kind of face do we want? So we have the standard first face. This has like higher, more prominent cheekbones. Can you stop stretching? I'd appreciate it. Stand. Thank you. Alright, so this is your standard. This one has like more prominent cheekbones, I think. This one... I'm not seeing a difference unless it's just loading. Oh. This one has like more like fuller, more lush, more standard, sharper with the higher cheekbones, and then you get like a standard. I can't see! Well, let's try changing the environment. Okay. We got standard. Like, more pronounced cheekbone, I think. It's like the eye shape is different, and the lips are more puckier. And then you have like a more, like, smaller feminine face. And then you have like a very, like, sassy kind of face. There we go. Okay. A couple different options. I'm leaning towards 3 or 4. Do we want to be, like, kind and meek, or do we want to be sassy? 2 or 3? I can see 2. 2 or 3. Did someone say sassy? I mean, I would say a 2's pretty sassy, too. Just not sassy like that one. Okay, so this one has a much more pointed face. This one's more round. Sassy! Okay, we're going with number 2 then. How about that? How about that? Oh, what skin tone do we want? Well, we chose, like, chocolate, but I don't want to be racial appropriating. See, now this one's hard to see the skin tones. Let's hold with that for a second while we look around. Everyone's choosing sassy. She just looks so tired, bless her heart. I'm glad you can, like, simulate, like, a bunch of the different environments. I kind of like this skin tone. Let's just roll with that. What kind of hair do we want? Oh, start at the top. So this one has like it pulled back into like a braid. Okay, that's really pretty actually. I've never done a Vera. And then this is like the same thing except you get a little tuft in the front. Makes it stand out a bit more in my opinion. This one has very long bangs and it comes in the front and then you got a ponytail in the back. Huh. Not a fan of the ponytail to be honest. This one has like the wavy bangs. Almost like they're pinned up. Appropriate. It's an MMO. Choose what I know. Just do tan. Chestnut colored ponytail. This one's like a bob cut. That's not bad if you want like a more bunny look. This is the same thing, but it's got little flower bits in it, which is nice. Very long, lush, flowing hair. I don't like how it's lifted up in the back, though. It looks weird. Okay, and then the bangs are a little different there. Now, this is a short pixie cut. This is agile. This is I am speed. Don't give no fucks. And this one, she gets like a little braid on the side. I like that braid. Ooh. I only have eyes for ponytail, but they don't match the ears. No, they really don't match the ears. Okay. This is like a little side swept. Pretty standard. Different bangs. This one, you've got it pinned in the back. I actually used to have my hair like this in real life. But I'm not a fan of it on the Benui girl. And this is like the loose bits. Pigtails! Y'all want pigtails! It'd be cute if you could have droopy ears, I know. Maybe we can get to that when we get to the ear shape. Bangs on the pigtails. And then this is like a very armored pullback style. This armor would not come off. Just don't even expect it to. Like a medium length. I think my sister used to have her hair like this. Okay, so we're here. So like an uplifted, like, magical girl ponytail-esque. Oh, that's pretty with the braid in the back. I don't care for the front. It makes her look like a Jersey girl. Never use armored hair because they clash with glam. Exactly. Here we have some dreadlocks that makes her look like a certified badass. We got more pigtails, but they're like slimmer this time. Typical pixie cut. We like it. Braided pigtails in the front. Standard ponytail in the back. We got curly, wavy, kind of done-up hair. I think this is like a more closely kempt version of the pixie. Yeah, it's not so ragged and loose. This just looks like a dude. Ah, there's like dude hair. Oh, but that's pretty. With the ponytail. This is what I have on my main. Oh, shit. And then you have the super uber short. Some of the hairs look weird because they have a cutout for normal ears, which is weird. Yeah, like you can see like right here it would be really dark where the ears are supposed to be. Oh gods, the ponytail made it look like a donkey. It looked like a donkey. Hee-haw, hee-haw. I can see it and I hate it. Aerith hair? I don't know what Aerith looks like off the top of my head. I really like the short hair look like this. I might just be weird though, but I'm like with the ponytail bit. Yeah, I really like that. Because it's almost like she has like a heart-shaped face. So the short hair looks wonderful with her. You love this one? I'm really liking this one. Let me see what it looks like with different environments at least. Oh, it looks nice. Literally don't give no shits. Don't care about your feelings. Aerith hair to make them add Sephiroth, just stab you in the back. Pixie cut works. Alright, I think we're kind of liking this one then. I say we roll with it. And we can always change the haircut later. I unplugged my main monitor. Excuse me. I was trying to stretch my feet out because I was getting hot. And computer said no, I don't like that. Please excuse me. There we go. What color hair do we want? We can have all sorts of different hair. Dark blue, can have blonde, can have white, we can have pink. Speaking of getting stabbed. What are you talking about getting stabbed? Don't stab me. You can have black. Ooh, the black looks good. Chestnut. Where would we even find chestnut? Yeah, that's kind of chestnutty. What about that one? Ooh. I like that one. Black do look good. Chestnut is indeed a nice color. Is this chestnut? I don't remember what chestnut looks like. I'm not trying to look angry. This is me trying to read chat. I do apologize. Charcoal solves all problems. That's like that one. That's charcoal. I think I was leaning towards this one. No! Oh, okay. Someone... Mitch really doesn't like something. Let's see. There's like a lighter one. Like a dark urban. Auburn, not urban, excuse me. There's like a dark ginger. That's not bad. I don't like the lighter one. Charcoal will consume all. Okay, so no charcoal. No charcoal. I say we roll with this one. I like it. Alright, how do we want our jaw to look like? Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to this one so we can really see the jawline. Alright, so this is how I like to look at the jaws. Like right in here. So we have type 1, type 2, type 3. Type 1, type 2, type 1, type 2, type 3. So do we want puffier cheeks, pointy chin, or both? Charcoal solves all problems. We're gonna have a battle in chat. Hey Joe, how are you? How are you? It's Joe. 2? So 2 is what we had before. Like more pointy, less round. How tall is it though? Oh, we are max tall. Maximum tall. Factor gifted a gift sub to Joe. Thank you, Factor. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. You don't have to keep gifting subs like this. You're nuts. If short, puffy cheeks. If tall, long, pointy chin. Okay, we are tall. The pointy chin. I missed you, Joe. I really have missed you too, Joe. We don't get to hang out enough, and I've just not been in like a Magic the Gathering mood. I haven't in years, really. Coffee. Coffee. Busy all the time. I feel that. I feel that. Okay. Let's go with type 2, what we had before. I could say eye shape. We have type 1. Type 1. Type 2. Type 3. Type 4. Type 5. I like type 4. I think we had type 3, right? Type 3 or 4. And no one played game with me. I'm sorry. I'm usually just always playing Pokemon. I don't play anything else. Help me. Type 4, type 5. 3 or 4? Yeah, that's what I'm... Did I say 4, 5? I meant 3, 4. I'm stuck between 3 and 4. I like 4 with the more prominent eyes. I'm usually at work. Yeah, Factor is. I'm gonna roll with 4. Should I roll with 3? Nah, 4. Iris! Okay, do we want large or small? Large, small, large, small, large. Let's say we go large. To go with the large eyes. You wanted to go for 4. Yeah, we're at 4. Yep. And then for the large eyes, we need the large iris. Me lurk though, because of bedtime. Have a good night, Joe. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. I do apologize if I get loud. Enjoy your rest. Have a good one, Joe. Okay. What color eyes do we want? We can go... So we have chestnut. We were at yellow before. We can go for like a white, go for like a charcoal, like you mentioned before. Like a gold almost. Hazel, brown, blue, lavender, kind of purplish. No, this would be lavender. We can go green. We can go... No, this is more hazel. Actually, I think this is pretty close to my real life eye color. That one right here. Charcoal solves all problems! Yeah, that's pretty close to the eye color I have right now. I like the light, like the lime. Ooh. It's almost like glowing in the dark. Yeah. Oh man, I really like this eye color. Oh, it's so beautiful. Eyes are just pretty, and like they do it well. Like, if you see like the sheen under the eye here, like it like perfectly emulated. Because it splits and go under the cornea. Or the, whatever that jelly-like lid that's on top of your pupil that has to get removed if you have cataracts. I don't remember. Yeah, I like the light one. Let's roll with that. Eyebrows! Okay, do we want thick? Thick and straight? Thin? Thick and curved? Or thin and curved? I don't like the thick and straight. I don't care for the curved. Chunky! I like them big. I like them chunky. Chunky, I like them big round. With something. Thick and straight, just like me. So this is thick and straight. That's thick and curved. We had thin and curved. Thick and really curved. Thin and really curved. I don't like the really curved. 4 and 5 are out for me. Cheese! Cheese! I've learned that my nephew has fallen in love with throwing cheese. And I can't blame him, to be honest. I like the thick and straight. Nose! Okay, so what kind of nose do we want? We have like an up. Because, okay, so you have to remember, the nose is going to be like a rabbit. Rocks! So the rabbit, the nose is going to be like a rabbit, so keep that in mind as we go through the different options. So we have like an up perky. Up perky. Not quite as up, but still perky. More like brought in towards the face. Big sniffer. And tight sniffer. Cute and petite. That would be number 1. Yep, that would be number 1. I like that. Side profile, maybe? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is smaller. 4. Oh, no. Don't hurt my baby like this! No! 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 Okay. Kinda like that one, but it's the big sniffer one. The schnoz on that woman! What are the other options? I'm thinking 3 or 1. Do we want like a little perky brought up nose, or do we want like a little small kind of squished in nose? 1 or 3, yeah. I'm thinking 1. That's my vote. You like 1, 1, 1, 1? Okay. We are unanimous. Mouth! Oh my god, there's so many options. Alright, so do we want more flat and broad? My camera! How dare you? Now that was just rude. Camera fell down. Alex and I on a wave. Alex loves her Vera. Okay. So we have, like, brought out and, like the lips are wider. We got larger lips. We got thinner lips. And then we have more puckered lips. Your charcoal Vera? Yes. I kind of just like the pucker. Like, 1 or 4? 3? We need to do side profiles on these too. Okay, yeah, I'm liking 4 less. Now that I see it from the side. 3 kind of looks like she has an overbite. Mitch. I just realized this area looks like the end of Endwalker. Like with the sun and everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. 1 or 2. Overbite would fit the bunny theme. It kind of would. Yeah, 1 looks too wide now that I'm looking at it. You don't know the end of Endwalker? Oh, okay. My bad. Well, good thing I didn't spoil anything. Look how glossy her lips are. Goodness gracious. You're barely past chapter 1 of Endwalker. Ah, okay. Holy! Yes, Alex! What? Damn, holy spoiler. Ah, it's okay. It's only spoilers if you know, and then if you know, it's not spoilers. This literally gives you nothing. I'm not even to Stormblood. Yeah, I know you're not. I'm between 1 and 3. Liking both. You already got spoiled, there is a moon. No way! 3? With the overbite? I think that's kind of what it sounds like chat's agreeing on right now. I think we're gonna roll with 3. Okay. Lip color! What color do we want our lips? There is also an end walker. End walker. Viera always have an overbite. Okay, fair enough. Alright, but lip color. We can go for black lips. You know, like what kind of lip gloss, I guess. Nothing crazy, I don't think. I think something more neutral. But she has really dark eyes, so I think like a darker lipstick would look good. Let's sit on this and then change. Oh, you can't see shit like that. That looks good. Rose red, def more on the red side. Yeah. Can't really tell in this light. Definitely can't tell in this light. I think this is like a lighter shade. You could turn them to face the sun? Really? Oh. Okay. God, I'm dumb. The sun's still not very happy in this place. Thank you, Alex. I feel really dumb now. That lip color looks nice, actually. It does. I kind of like the darker one, too. I think it was like this one that we had before, right? Nah, I think the lighter one's better. Alright, I'm gonna roll with that. Ear shape! Okay, finally. What kind of ears do we want? We can have short, like, turned back. So, like, super fast, agile. We can have super tall and alert. We can have floopy droopy, which does not look good with the short hair, in my opinion. And, wait, what's the difference? Oh, less furry. Less furry alert. I'm speedrunners ruining our games. I was in the character creator for like 4 minutes. Maybe you should spend more time in the character creator. I'm really liking the agile one. Because that's kind of the look we have with the hairstyle and everything too, is like super fast. Speed. I am speed. I think one's pretty good, yeah. Like less of a bunny and more of like a jackrabbit. Poised. Yeah. Ear length. Do we want tall or do we want tiny? Tall, tiny, tall, tiny, tall, tiny, tall, tiny. I like tall. Here's where we were at before, and then here's tiny. Small round boys. It looks like a hamster now. We were at medium. Yeah, I think medium's pretty happy. What do you guys think? Alex votes medium. My computer's really hot and it's making my legs hot because I'm sitting right next to it. Bah! Medium. I want ears to reach the heavens. Reach the heavens. Super tall. Long. It looks disproportionate. I see why Alex wanted the medium. But medium works? Yeah. Alright, let's roll medium. Facial features! Okay, meow. What is this one? Thick! Oh my god, that's thick! We do not want thick. Oh, this is literally, do you want mascara or not? Or eyeshadow? Do you want a Garlean little gem in your forehead? No. Oh, do we want eyelash extenders? Ooh, I like those. And then do you want a beauty spot? I don't think we really need a beauty spot. Really makes her eyes pop. I feel like the eyeshadow might be a bit much, though. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Mitch doesn't like any of them. But, like, the long lashes feels out of balance without the eyeshadow. Really like the long lashes. I think I'm gonna roll with the long lashes and eyeshadow. I really like that. Alright, tattoos! Do we want little dots underneath? Or do we want the little nose bit? Or we can have both. I like the face tattoos. The dots. Oh, yes. I don't care too much for the nose pieces up here. And then I think you could, yeah, you could change the tattoo color as well. Make them green. Kind of green, like a... Something that matches the eye color, maybe. I gave my Mikote a dragon face tat and forgot that that wasn't a normal option. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think, like, highlighting the eyes would look nice with the dots. Just like a shade off from being completely white. Yeah. Okay, face paint. There we go. I think we're back now. If we're back, can we get a hi in chat? I think that would be great. Yeah, just let me know that we're back, guys. Because my OBS disconnected for some reason. Oh, hey, it's back. Yes. Hi. We're back. We're back. We're back. Yay. Okay. Whew. Oh, my goodness. I think my computer just got overwhelmed with everything running in the background. Yeah, so there's your dragon tattoo. I guess that is in, like, base in the game. I don't like these face tattoos very much. The only one I would care for would be, like, this whiter blush. That you can't even barely notice. Nah, I don't like any of these, really. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh my goodness. Genuinely can't even see it. You'll get no welcome from me. Like, probably. Alright, I think no face paint, because we have face paint. Okay. Voices. Joy. Let's do a happy. That's that voice. I like that one. Oh god, the voices. Here we go. Very deep-throated. Woo! Woohoo! Hey! Hey! What the heck your bunny doing? Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoa! I gotta get that Dami Mommy voice. Manly voice, please. There's Dami Mommy. I'm liking 4 so far. I need a voice that says, yeah, I'll step on you. So we have Dom Mom, Yandere, and everything in between.
Hey!
Woo!
Woohoo! 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 Ah.
Mm-mm.
You know what's sad? You don't even really hear these voices very much. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Woohoo!
Ah. You like that one? What, 9?
Ah.
I can see that.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Only on certain emotes, right. That's right. Yeah, so these don't have much of an impact. Let's roll with this one then. Oh, that's it! Oh, shit, we're done. Okay. Confirmado. And when you get damaged, that's, yeah. Save appearance data. Benui chat. Data saved. Alright, when's our birthday? I think we did a great job, guys. When's our birthday? So it's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And then you can choose anywhere from 1 to 32. May 5th. May the 5th be with you. January, February, March, April, May 5th. Cinco de Mayo! Oh, it's May the 4th be with you. That's right. Hold on, I gotta do a stretch. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we could do Cinco de Mayo. That's fine. And this doesn't have much impact on things either. It's more like if you were making a... kind of like D&D where you are story crafting your character. May the 4th works too. I thought I did May 5th. Yeah, I did. So there are a couple different like guardian signs you could be born under kind of thing. Like what you have more affinity with. But this selection has no effect on gameplay. So Helon, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Eorzean calendar. Helon is the daughter of Ralgar and a bitter rival of Nothiga. She is the most often depicted as a relentless warrioress, armed with a bronze great shield. Her symbol is the 3 spears. Oh my goodness. Helon is a babe. I don't know anything about those raids to where you actually get to meet these guys. No clue. No clue. And all I know about Ralgar is there's something to do with, orbs? I think? I don't know. Menfina is the keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Menfina is the sister of Azima and the divine lover of Oshan. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. Thaliak, ruler of rivers and wisdom, the god of knowledge, and is the guardian deity of Sharlayan. He commands the element of water and is associated with the third moon of the Eorzean calendar. Thaliak is the father of Limlayan, and the teacher of Byragod. He is most often depicted as a reserved scholar holding an ashen staff, and his symbol is the scroll. Naimea. Naimea is the watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. She commands the element of water and is associated with the fourth moon of the Eorzean calendar. Kind of like your birthstone. Naimea is the younger sister of Althic and the master of Ralgar. She is most often depicted as a weaver donning a white silken veil, and her symbol is the spinning wheel. Limlian, watcher of the seas and goddess of navigation, is the guardian deity of Limsa. She commands the element of wind and is associated with the fifth moon of the Eorzean calendar. Limlian is the daughter of Thaliak and the elder sister of Nothiga. She is most often depicted as a strong fisherwoman wielding a long-bladed harpoon, and her symbol is the wave. Well, what's your favorite godly sugar mommy daddy? Yeah, freaking Morrowind. What sign were you born under? Yeah, basically. Well, that does impact how your stats do. These do not. And it's just one god for each month of the year. I say since we've chose the 5th month of the year, May, we'll go with Limlian. And it also works perfectly for the class I want to choose as well. I want to be a Marauder. The Marauder is a combat specialist whose weapon of choice is the Great Axe, a fearsome arm emblematic of Eorzea's pirates. Their approach to battle is one of brute force, relying on strength and steel to crush enemies and sunder weapons. They are highly sought after for their ferocity and intimidating presence, and are often employed to hunt down monsters plaguing the land, or to turn the tide of battle between warring nations. And you would start in Limsa Lominsa. I say we roll dice. Well, I think the 5th is just easier. And plus, I don't have a 12-sided die. At least not on me. Probably in the other room, when I used to play D&D. Lost some of the die, though. Heck yeah, bonk! Yeah, so I can go over all the different classes while we're here. So the Gladiators specialize in the handling of all manner of one-handed blades, from daggers to longswords, be they single or double-edged, straight or curved. A defining characteristic of the art is its emphasis on diverse combat tactics, training its members to bring their martial skills to bear in any situation. As such, there are practitioners who marry sword with shield, seeking to defend their fellow companions. Almost said comrades. Others opt for an empty offhand, shooting instead to focus entirely on their sword arm. In all instances, the ages-old art of the sword makes the gladiator a formidable adversary in any encounter. Pugilist. The path of a pugilist is one of incessant training aimed at mastering the traditional techniques of hand-to-hand combat. Though they command formidable power when unarmed, they are wont to use metal, leather, and bone weaponry to maximize their destructive potential. Their preference for fighting at close quarters makes negotiating distances an absolute necessity. This is why many pugilists are quick to learn that lightweight gear allowing for maximum agility ensures them better success in battle than does cumbersome plate or chain. This is like your monk. Like your monk class. Gladiator, your typical sword and shield, I want to say. Marauder is your axe-wielding tank class, which is what I plan on choosing. Lancer, pretty self-explanatory. The strategy of the Lancers is to outrange and fluster opponents with their long two-handed polearms, peppering them with a barrage of thrusting attacks. They are trained with a number of weapons, giving a diversity to their attacks that makes them extremely versatile to combatants. In former times, the long spear saw the most widespread use, due in great part to the influence of the proud Lancer legions of Alamigo. Since then, the guild has greatly expanded its armories to include a variety of weaponry, such as the halberd and the trident. Ooh. Lancer was your main one, wasn't it? Lancer and Scholar, yes. And she said Dragoon. This one is Archer. The enduring popularity of the bow is a testament to its elegant design, but this simple weapon would be of little worth without the surpassing skill of those who master it, the archers. Projectile techniques such as the high-angle fire enable archers to assail their foes with deadly precision, even at great distances. Combat assessment of the battlefield enables them to carefully determine the most advantageous ground from which to lose, as well. Oh, so I guess if, like, you're being pushed back, like, determine which is the most advantageous ground from which to lose, as well as the nature of the arrows best suited for their enemy. Together with the longbow sentries of the Elizan military, the shortbow hunters among the Mikote are widely regarded as most skilled with the bow. That is all of the melee classes. The Disciples of War. I love Dragoon, it's so simple. It's so simple, and I love dragons. And I love making things go bonk, but they took away my finger paper trap. Gosh darn it. They took away what made it funny. I got 2 presents for you. My fists. Pretty much. And then there's only 3 Disciples of Magic that you can choose from. Conjurer. Conjuring calls upon elemental forces present in nature and concentrates them to a potency at which spells can be woven. Through practiced meditation on the essences of creation, conjurers draw forth and absorb ether from their immediate surroundings. A wand or cane made from unworked wood is then utilized to focus the ether until it manifests as the desired spell. The seat of the Conjurer's Guild lies at Stillglade Fane in Gridania, where the voices of Eorze's elementals are said to be the most powerful. Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. In the hands of a skilled practitioner, thaumaturgy can be a force of terrifying destruction. At the heart of this school of magic lies the ability to call forth and command the latent ether within oneself through deep introspection. To then mold that ether into sorcery, the thaumaturge makes use of a scepter or staff within which is housed a medium, a natural stone imbued with magical properties. This is your black mage. Thaumaturge, go boom! Welcome in, Saisho. How are you? How are you? And then last but not least is Arcanist. Adepts of the art of Arcanium derive their might from symbols of power, both of geometric techniques hailing from across the southern seas. Held within occult grimoires, these symbols lend shape to the Arcanist's aether, thereby allowing them to produce a myriad of powerful spells. Using the self-same symbols to unlock the latent power contained within the gemstones, Arcanists are able to summon forth the familiar known as a carbuncle to carry out their bidding. This is your summoner, and it can also turn into a scholar, which is like a healing variant. Yes, welcome in, welcome in. But like I mentioned before, I really wanted to go Marauder, as I've never touched the class before, and I think it's apt that we are going to be starting in Limsa Lominsa, which is where I first started my journey in Final Fantasy XIV, way many years ago, like before Shadowbringers came out. Summoner Scholar is so nice. It is. But I've already done it. So, I think Marauder it is. This is what it looks like with the class. I forgot to show you guys. So, Gladiator turns into your Paladin. Pugilist turns into your Monk. Marauder turns into a Warrior. Lancer turns into the Dragoon, which is so cool! Archer turns into a Bard, which I think the outfit looks very nice on her, actually. Then you have a Conjurer, which is like your White Mage. Thaumaturge, your Black Mage, and then Arcanist, your Summoner, with the big old Bahamut tusk. Summoner and Scholar is nice. My only problem with Vera is that you can't wear hats. I know. But you can wear the horn. You can wear the horn. But honestly, I'm fine with not wearing hats, because I don't really like hats very much. Where are my hats, Square Enix? But the ears! Okay. I say we start with Marauder. You have selected Cactuar as your starting world. Proceed, select another. No, I wanted to select Fairy. Fairy is unavailable. This world is not accepting any new characters. You may either wait for the restriction to be lifted, or you may select another world. Well, shoot. Square Enix says no, pretty much. Alright, so we have the choice between Cactuar, Sarganatus, Sargatanas. I always read this as Sargantus. Sargatanas. That sounds like Chaos Omega. Gilgamesh, Genova, or Adamantoise. Okay, I am crossing off Sargantanus, because I can't pronounce that. Legacy ones are usually bad. Yeah. So that's crossed out. So we have Cactuar, Gilgamesh, Genova, or Adamantoise. The world is another name for the server on which your character will reside. Once you have chosen a homeworld, chances to move to another will be limited, so if you have made plans to play Final Fantasy XIV with friends, make sure you all select the same one. Worlds are divided between 9 different data centers based on the location of their servers. To ensure you encounter the fewest number of latency issues, it is recommended, but not required, that you select a data center that is closer to where you will be playing. Legacy worlds, servers existing since the original launch, are indicated in parentheses. Aether, this world's data center, is recommended for residents of North America, which I am in North America. Cactuar? Cactuar wouldn't be bad. My sinus is like throbbing because of all of the talking. Need to hydrate. Excuse me while I get some water. There we go. Okay. Phew. That's a lot of reading. Let's go for Cactuar. Why not? Oh. No, I don't want to quit. Okay. What are we going to be named as? Should we just stick to Holy Fire? Holy Fire. Or we could do Holy Fire Heart. Yeah, let's go with that. That's me! Eee. I did it! It's loading, loading. Begin a new game with this character. Okay. This is going to be a very long journey ahead of us. Holy bun bun. And we're in queue. Cover up some of the private parts. I forgot about Q. But yes, so there's going to be a lot of opening dialogue. Some of it will be narrated, some of which I will have to read out loud. And I don't know. I might try to do voice acting, but I'm not going to try to stick to it. And if it's just plain regular NPCs, I'm just going to whatever. We're getting there, Mitch. Now loading. Let me know if the audio is good for you guys, by the way. So if I needed to make a new character, I look for North America Cactuar. Got it. And it's in the Aether data center. Yes. Excuse me.
Here. Here. Feel.
Yep. Crystal Mommy. Yes. Also, Mitch, let's get on it. Let's get on it.
Hear. Feel. Think.
Hair, feet, thighs. Wait, Hear, feel, think. Oi, you alright, lass? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling up the ship got your stomach churning, has it? Doesn't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'd be the Aether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others, see? And we ain't too far from VTUBER now, which is chock full of Aetherites. No need to fret, though. You'll get used to it. Might as well have been bloomin' seasickness. Ship's leaping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa Laminsa's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't care for conversation, you see. Any road. Brennan's the name, eh? And peddlin's me trade. Dude, I freaking love Brennan. RP Central. I'm used to Ul'dah being RP Central. Also, now that I remember the name of Ul'dah, I need to actually write that down. Hacha. Hold on, thank you. Ah, Limsa la Bigma. Smelled the salty sea breeze. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers, am I warm? I knew it! Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that this adventure is a risky business these days, especially. What is it that first attracted you to it? I forget. These actually, like, it helps with your character. It doesn't affect game. Well, sometimes it affects gameplay. I don't think this does. Why are we here? I mean, we're doing this on stream, so I guess it's to win glory. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folks ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find everything you'll need to know about the adventure and business in there. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Ding, 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 ding. To gain subs! No! No, 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 no. Sorry. They go to wherever one you first start in. I didn't know you get to meet the twins in them, so I went to go down. Yeah, you meet them in any of them. Same with... I already forgot his name. Ships off the starboard! Pirate colors! Pirates, bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below! What is the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying laments and colors? Bastards either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. Ye can rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range, and no buccaneer bark'll catch this flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails. Woo! That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept our heads on our shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have us a look, shall we? To increase followers. I really don't care about those typical Twitch goals like followers and subs. Because I'm just happy to be here with you guys, really. Also, I realize my screen is off center. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's bothering me. Hold up. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. By the by, is this your first time to Limsa Lamensa? No. Thought not? But I'll wager there's been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeyed itinerant to appraise you of the current state of affairs. No. Limsa Lamensa prides herself on being Eorzean's foremost naval power. Wasn't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilized influence, the city-states could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swelling buccaneer herself. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I'd heard that the Saiyan are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, case you didn't know. Ding, 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 ding. Well, I do. Follow Holy Fire, ya landlubbers. At long last, land ho! Behold Limsa Laminsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limlian, goddess of navigation.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Rotama Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Holy shit, that guy also does narration for Fire Emblem 3
hero's
Houses. Oh, that's cool.
arrival has
Limsa will always have a
drawn
special
the
place in my heart
gaze
because I
of
started
the
it.
nation's
Exactly.
patron
Alex.
deity, Lim Lane.
Okay.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
There we go. Camera stay. You know, Alex, I don't think I'm going to need a blocker for chat because my avatar seems to cover it pretty well. Actually, camera! Rude son of a gun! Okay. Hopefully that will stay now. Not with the... Holy cannot shit on command. Not with that attitude. And here's what we'll be potting, lass. I need to bring the monitor forward because I can't see without my glasses. I need a proper tripod for my camera. This shit ain't gonna work. Stop. Camera. Camera! Stay, damn you! Okay. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on the high road for me. I want you to have this by way of thanks for saving me ass earlier. I'm having a war with my camera right now. Y'all are witnessing it. The Great Holy Fire Camera War. And then my camera unplugged, I think. Yep, it did. Y'all, I'm having a time. Please excuse the technical difficulties. Hey. Stay, damn you, camera. Okay. Please. Stay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sorts of storied personage I can brag about having met, and now consider us square. Okay, please. Camera, I'm so scared. But.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on her life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
Till sea swallows all. That's like Limsa Lamentsa's like main saying, by the way. Okay, I am gonna have to put my glasses on for a little bit. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, it feels weird having my glasses. Okay, what I was going to do was adjust this to cover the chat box a little more. Something like that. Okay. Sorry for the no music there. Okay, glasses off. Hey, you there! I mean you. This is my district. This is my district. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. Okay. But me? What? An adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well, then. Allow one of Limsa Lamentsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lass. I haven't got all day. But. Welcome to Limsa Lamentsa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. Please select the control scheme you want to use. I am using mouse and keyboard. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak with wrist flow. Wrist flow. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. No, I don't want to. Oh, no. We aren't turning the camera like this. Let me see here. System configuration. Let me see if I can find it. There are a lot of resolution options here. I think maybe character? Ah, here we go. Okay, I like the camera based. Let me see. You can reverse different axes. Sorry, I know it looks like my character's eyes are closed, but I'm really squinting at the screen to see what I'm doing. Please excuse me. Let me see. First-person camera auto adjustment. Enable camera effects when initiating actions. Event camera settings. Lock on target when speaking. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so now I can move the camera and I can walk every which way. If I so please. Accept. Yes, I know how to accept quests. Thank you. Now then, I'm sure you'll be itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city, and without a bit of local knowledge, you'll like to get your throat slit by some piss-stinking alley. In some piss-stinking alley, excuse me. So before you do anything, get yourself over to the Drowning Wrench and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. It's not far, just head straight down this street and speak with Grandpa. He'll show you how to work the big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift, and they'll take you up to the pub. Once you're there, look for the fellow by the name of Balderon. He's the proprietor of the wench. He might cuss like an owl-sodden sailor, but man's got a soft spot for the wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. Got all that? Good. Now right along, and may the navigator guide you on your journey. Okay. I know how to initiate quests. Thank you. You've begun a quest. Yes, I have. Can't be used here. Oh wait, because this is the tutorial. First of all, get all that shit off my bar. Useless. Alright, Griffar. Welcome to Linsa, and if you've a mind to visit the drowning wench, the crow's lift will take you there. Yes. Also, I have a little sprout, yay! There's Balderon. I know how to do that, thank you. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Greetings to ye, lass. What'll it be? Ah, but you ain't here for a drink, are you? You've come a mind to try an adventure, and I reckon, well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. The name's Baderon, and this most hospitable of hostelries in the hostelries is the Drowning Wench. Sure. It's also home of the Adventurer Guild here in Limsa. That's why we've got a desk especially for handling guild business, and why I see to spend more time saving the necks of old whelps like yourself than wetting the throats of me regulars. Adventurers have a knack for finding trouble, see? This is so hard to do. Not that they've needed in these parts, on account of there being trouble wherever you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get you instead. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course, but they're planning anything. You can be sure it's to kill the lot of us. Lots of deep-fueled hatred there. Aye, this town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again, you'll see a people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. And who can blame them after everything that's happened? Eorzea took a mighty blow following the calamity, but our homes weren't the only things got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. It's our bleeding memories, too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes sense to anyone. That makes an ounce of sense. None of the folks saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. 'Tis all foggy, like recollections from an odd night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear for the future if they can't rightly recall the past. But there's one thing we all remember, and that's a group of adventurers who laid down their lives to drag Eorzea back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember. Truth is, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. This goddamned calamity spewed memory loss robbed us of their names. It won't even let us picture their damn faces. Just like a staring at a gull flying in front of the sun. All your mind sees is a shadow set against a blinding glare. And that's how every bugger describes it, by the way. Give or take the odd gull. It's this what's gotten people calling these eras the Warriors of Light. If Limsa's ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new eras like the ones we lost. This is really hard, guys. Glasses, I need you, please. Okay, thank God. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why any aid we can give the adventurers is effort well spent. What you say, lass? You willing to lend us your strength? Yep. Baderon, please. Me thanks to you, and the navigator and all. I say, I knew she'd steer you my way for a reason. But listen to me yattering on like a sun-touched fishwife. 'Tis high time we got you marked in the books. Put your scroll right there. Oh my goodness. Water. Water, water, water. Wow, drinking makes my avatar look funny. Holy Fireheart, is it? And a fine name it is. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer, you sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place. Sending your friends signals, were you? Now, hold on just a moment there, officer. You've got the wrong lass. This fine, upstanding young lady is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. The lass wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You surely are aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at the time when loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. Aye, you make a good point there, officer. Very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times. Me, and do more often than not. Now, sir, what say ye to tankard of me finest ale afore you return to your duties, eh? Not a watered-down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. I ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strait of Merlthor, but that don't mean that it won't be good. But that don't mean it won't get you good and pickled. And look, there's even a chair over there just crying to be sat on, so kick off them heavy boots, eh? Oh, thank God. This is difficult. You'll have to excuse them eager, bloody yellow jackets. There's been a spat of kidnapping, see, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've spent the clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious, which means venturers, visitors, and pretty much every other bugger else in town. Don't take it personal, though. Us Laminsons can be an headstrong bunch of bastards, 'tis true, but given time, we'll grow on ye. Now, where was I? Oh, aye. Welcome to Limsa Laminsa, where the sea's as green as the faces of me patrons after a few too many black belly whiskies. Now take a moment to gather your wits, and we'll get started with learning your ways of a city. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh my God. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken your first step as an adventurer in the city of Limsa Laminsa. Listen well to the wisdom of Battaron Tenfingers and go forth to discover the incredible adventures that await you. Level up. Yeah, level 2. Yeah! Instant requests. Cool! Okay, I want to check something really quick. Oh, okay, I think I have to pick them up from Moogle. You don't have to tell me about the armory chest. Thank you. Alright, Battaron, what you got for me? Hydrate. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate, Snark. I appreciate it. Got water right here. Oh. Thank you very much. Needed that. Right, then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks what'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. Firstly, if you head down to a floor, then point your nose to the west, you'll get an eyeful of the great glowing crystal in the middle of a courtyard. That's an aetheryte. A device what can move you from one place to another in a blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an aetheryte where you want to go, of course. Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there, and you'll be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Before you do that, though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Second on the list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons and armor and all your venturing bits and pieces for sale in the district what lies beyond the aetheryte. Don't go throwing your gill around just yet, or you'll get fleeced quicker and you can say, "Why's me coin purse so light?" Have a word with Swazblet, and instead is the head of Old Merchant's League, by the way. Give him this old Octon and he'll treat you well. Fear the last of me Alpalins, I suggest you meet some fellow axe-wielders at the Marauders Guild. I reckon you'll learn a few new tricks for swinging the head splitter of yours if you join their crew. Blauthorta at the front desk is the one to get you started. Got all that last, seeing as them 3 tasks will take you on a little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. Now I best be getting on. Run along, eh? Bugger it, there I go sending you off without telling you something crucial. That bloody calamity's made a right mess of me memory, I swear. Well, that or ale. Any road, while you're out, if you happen to pass any poor sods what look like they might eat your health, consider giving them a taste of Wollison, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there, just waiting for you to stumble on them. For an example, Ninia over yonder has been casting glances at you since you walked in. Why not lend her an ear and see what she has to say? You'll like to find yourself running odd errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as women folk can trust, the jobs will get odder and the rewards will get more generous. If you've the time, I also seek the advice of a smith here in the wench. The lads that bear the title that have some fine advice for those who are just getting started in the profession. And that, my girl, is how you become a legend among venturers. I think I will actually do that, by the way. Quest accepted. Goodness gracious. Bateron can talk your fucking head off. Leave the drowning roach. You must accept the quest, making a name by speaking to Ninia. You don't need to tell me about that. Thank you. Well, would you look at this? A shiny new adventure. Listen close, lass. I've got some information that might just help put you on the map here in Limsa. I was passing through Bulwark Hall not too long ago and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Limsa Limits is a busy port, and not all merchants that blow in across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. How'd the plants end up in mizzenmast? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is that you make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Skainrel, and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to Aldskyfe at the Octant. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. I think he accidentally pushed the walking. That's auto walk. What is the walking button? Numb? Oh, thank you. Oh, bless. The game starts you like that. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Interacting. I know how to interact. Thank you. Said I know how to interact. Thank you. You don't have to teach me about sanctuaries. Thank you. Alex! Hi, Alex! There's Alex. Look at you looking all nice and pretty. Yes, I'm Aldscape, and if you got some, you have some herbs you wish me to examine. Yes, as you suspected, these are highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are a prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lull the sniffer's mind into a deep sleep of death. Forgive me, I couldn't resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Althic lavender, a common enough export from Limsa Laminsa. In fact, these probably spilled from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone's been having a bit of fun with you, miss, but not to worry, you learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. Thanks. Okay, I need to touch the aetherite. You attuned to the aetherite. Another novice adventurer. I batter and send more than a few of your kind this way late. I am Sundmihal. Sundhimal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked to keeping the peace in the city. It's also my charge to provide guidance on the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into the ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most useful transportation spells, make direct use of aetherites in their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worth their name will wish to seek out and attune yourself to each one. Once you've expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you'll soon find yourself performing an act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The aetherites found in around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about Aether Rates or transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. Oh, thank God. Huh, return learned. You know, the stuff I already cleared out of my hotbar. Wanna know why I do that? Because you can literally click on the map and just beep boop. Won't let you now, but... Okay. There's the itinerant Moogle. Do you have anything for me? No. I need the mailman. Where's the mailman? I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, it's upstairs, I forgot. Sprint. Go fast. Dingle donger! Ah, we left the good old dingle donger. Excuse me. Oh, it feels good to get started. Yeah, so this is a bar. This is the smith. So he will lead you through like a bunch of tutorials. And I think you actually do get some good gear that will help you level up from the smith. He's very helpful. Right now. Yeah, that's the Marauders Guild. I need to head up that way. Can only go so fast. We will be coming back here frequently. You don't have to tell me about days and night. So basically, these tiny shards will let you travel to different areas within Limsa Lominsa. So imagine like bus stations within the central subway. You can imagine it that way. Okay, and then you are the person I need to talk to. Oh, the adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are you? Any axe worth swinging needs two hands on the haft and a blade where... And as a blade, what can make short work of a galley's mast? That's the kind of weapon our members trained to use with deceptive swiftness, and all too predictable force. And interested in learning more, lass? Then why don't I give you the short version of the guild's founding history, and we can go from there. It all started with ships, you see. What have ships got to do with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to lop down trees for timber. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe on board. And it all started with shipbuilding and ship repair. What, am I boring? As I was saying, any tool on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe was perfect for hooking yourself over the rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose a whirl of steel and generally laying waste to all about you. As more seafarers took up the axe and the weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of marauder begin to take shape, especially around pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With the eye to assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chop and blade with their new recruits. And that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. But once the Galadian Accord was signed to unite the Maelstrom and the pirates against Limsa's enemies, the whole game changed. The Accord itself was a dismal failure, of course, but the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institute dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. Members of this new Marauders Guild weren't no greed-driven cutthroats neither. They were warriors who sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. If mastering the axe is what your heart's desire, then you'll find no better arena than in which to practice your swings. Think it over and let me know if you fancy joining our ranks. I have a feeling I've been seeing more of you soon, lass. Okay. You've decided to swing an axe with the Marauders, then? Yes. Alright then, all you need to do now is speak with the axe master themselves. Sounds simple? I've seen folks slink out the door rather than put themselves in the path of that unnerving glare. That's the bloke right there in the middle of the room. Zone's his name. Put some steel in your spine and look him in the eye when you talk to him, lass. Good fortune to you. Look him in the eyes. Look him in the eyes. Yes, I'm Zoan, Axe Master they call me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should not estimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest to our guild. The art of Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be most powerful, enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put to you, blah blah thoughta, but once more, I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? Are you prepared for carnage? Carnage! Very well, your name. Attend to me then, Holy. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will ofttimes be your own. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straightway into combat, as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleatling, the currying, the crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature have fallen to your blade. We get to go fight squirrels and ladybugs. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Biscuit Rabbi? No, biscuit. Alright. I think there's another Aetherite. Yep, at the Culinarian Guild. I want to try to unlock these as I'm going about. Woo! I jump fast. I was not expecting that. Meow. Oh, wait, nope. Here. So the Culinarian Guild. Great, now I need to go to the Apt Castle, which means I need to backtrack a little bit. Feels good to take a break from narrating. Oh my goodness. Factor, if you're still here in chat, I don't remember which city did you start in. Did you have to do a bunch of the Limsa accenting? Look at that cool axe he has. Oh, that's cool. Ah. There is also a special in-game event that's happening right now as well. So hopefully we will be able to do that. We need to attune. And that's all of the Aethernet crystals that are upstairs, but I want to go to the delivery Moogle. Moogledy moogledy moogle. Okay, so yes, you're a delivery Moogle. I have 12 letters. Yes. I'm gonna have a lot of things to collect. Yes, I know these are unique. Thank you. Yep, and that's what I wanted. Increases XP earned by 30% when level 80 and below. Ooh. Hello. Leon Hot. Brooding angst optional. Oh, I will have some brooding angst. Improper greetings. Yeah, so since this is my main account, there's going to be a lot of things to collect. Because I have spent money. Because of course I have. I don't remember what the gold chocobo feathers are for. More chocobo feathers! Tantalus. Encloses a 4-piece set of Tantalus attire. Be your own canary. I'm sure that's a reference to another Final Fantasy game that I'm not aware of. I've not played any Final Fantasy other than... Warning, a rose by any other name would not smell as sweet. Draught chocobo whistle. Oh, that sounded cool. Friendship circlet, another XP bonus, and I believe this does stack. And then we have the stripe stuff. Includes a 4-piece set of advent attire. May it... Never mind. There we go. That should be everything. So the Aetheryte Pendulum will allow me to swiftly travel to... No. It lets... Which can be attuned to new adventurers. I don't know. And then we got some minions that can follow us around. And then Orion Horn for the Endwalker collection, deluxe edition. Ears, Menfina's earring, immediately. Head, we go for the friendship circlet. Oh, and it does show up. Nicers, nicers. Everything's unbalanced, but okay. And then I want to change into more appropriate attire. I mean, all of these have, like, it doesn't matter about the... I kind of like the jacket. I just need something appropriate for stream. It's just saying no. Oh, I see. Stick with the wild rose boots, I guess. Yay! We have appropriate attire. No more butt shaking for us. Okay. Now we need to go back downstairs to the Aetheryte. And you can see which ones, like, we're here at the Aft Castle, so we obviously can't teleport to it. But we need to get these downstairs as well. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to go, Holy. I need sleep. Have fun. Thank you, Alex, for popping in and sending me a friend request. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you have a good night's rest. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, so I can go... not that way. We can cut through the market. And it also counts for the quest, too. Because we gotta talk to this guy. Fine morning to you, madam. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all four corners of the world. Pray, browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I'd love to elaborate on some unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo that but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Baderon, whatever could it— Ah, my octant! By the navigator, I must have left it behind in the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Hand over. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? Its simple and sturdy adventure and equipment you seek look no farther than the east and west arms of the Hawker's Alley. Least you doubt, each guild you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that the Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that are most amply supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure frankly befuddling range of wares due to their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well if your purse is light or your time is short. Ah, but verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has never been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Great, thanks. Okay. We have Aetherites to click. Pizzata Dante. Pizzata Dante. I love, like, the funny meme names. I think they're great. Right here. Now I think there's only one more left at the Fisherman's Guild, which is down here. We need to go this way to get to the market. I remember getting so lost in Limsilaments my first time playing. Oh, it's so nostalgic for me. They're really pretty. We need to get down. Ah, I see. We missed the down. But can we get down from here instead? No! Well, yes! Okay, we're just going the long way then. Run! I request die. That is a pay-to-play emote. Thank you. Look at them emoting. Not emoting, but look at them doing things. Cute. Open sesame! We really are going the long way, huh? Slap the dice. Slap the dice. Oh, there's Biscuit Rabbi. We saw him earlier. And here's the last Aetherite shard we need. You've attuned yourself to all the Aetherite shards in Limsilamenta. The Zephyr Gate, the Tempest Gate, and the Airship Landing are now accessible as Aethernet destinations. Yay, we did it! Okay. Now to get back to Bateron, our best bet is to go to the Aft Castle. Easy peasy. So much faster. Such cool. Saunderson. Vast slain. Saunderson. Saunderson! Saunderson. Nevermore dark terror. Ugh, so edgy. Ah, there y'all, Holy. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did ye? If you mean to base yourself in Limsilamenta, that won't be the last time you'll have to visit them 3 places. And now you got some idea of what's where, so you can start exploring the rest of town. Too late. You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Bateron and you'll go far. Alright, thanks. I leveled up! Woo! I have to be level 4. Aww. Boo. We need to go that way for the Vector gate. Okay. All I needed to know was which gate. Bum 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 bum. There's the little twats we need to kill. Hiya! There we go. There we go. Stop telling me about battle, you fool. The wolf rats are done. We need more ladybugs. Oh, hello, Mr. Gooboo. Combat's so ridiculously simple in the beginning. Yeet! Oh, we got a combo now. Let's go. You don't have to teach me about combos. Thank you. My lamb. Oh, lambs are done. I need ladybugs. And this guy keeps killing all my ladybugs. Aha. Yep, that's everything. Alright, we have to go back through the gate before we can use the aetheryte system again. Meow. We made it! We're alive! Upper decks. I need to go there. But I have to actually interact with an aetheryte first. I mean, I could also just do the do. We are going up. Hiya. Pipajul, sup nerd, sup nerd, sup nerd.
Sup, nerd.
Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that. What you doing, nerd? We finally finished making our character. It only took an hour and a half. You guys having fun with mod packs? I was actually watching some videos on different mod packs, and I know Tango was playing something called, like, Gregcraft or something. Really weird. Next Marauder quest will happen when you turn level 5. I'm just booting it up, yee! Ooh. And we got the hunting log. Hunting log, you go and attack things in the log, and you get bonus XP. Yes, Factor. Paper Jewel is a good friend of mine who I play Minecraft with a lot. Mostly Vault Hunters, and we're looking into other mod packs as well. Paper, this is Factor. He's one of my close streaming buddies, and he's also a good friend of RJ's too. What am I doing again? Oh, I need to become the next level. Let's do the Smith. Because he'll teach you, like, a lot of the bare-bone basic stuff. Okay. I hate the Novice Network. I really do. But, but, I'm not gonna do a bunch of these little side quest things. At least not right now. I might off stream. But, I think the best thing for us to do right now would be... Can we go back to middle? Oh, okay. Not yet. It'll be the bowl call, which means I need to go to the 8th grade. Yep. The buddy's the best. Dude, Paper, when I joined VC last night, and because, Factor, this was before you joined VC, I was telling a friend of RJ's, Dragon, that, like, I'm like, oh yeah, nah, he's not a buddy. He would never call himself a buddy, and he'd probably slap you if you called him a buddy. And then you guys were in voice chat, and so I just said, huh, I wonder what Tomat would say. Hey, Tomat, are you a buddy? No. Then what are you? Insert inward here. And it was just deadpan, just straight cut to the chase. That killed me. Holy, help me decide between pasta Alfredo or carbon... Pasta Alfredo! 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 I love Alfredo! I love Alfredo! You cannot... it's so good! I miss having Alfredo, man. Alright, so we have a couple of fates that we can do, and they're nice to help get some XP as well. But you see how these have a little whoop, whoop, whoop on it? This is for the hunting log. So these will help with our XP as well. We were wondering who you would be with. Yeah. And you have to kill X number of these. So it is all good. Look at us leveling up. See, I knew it wouldn't take much. Do need to do more ladybugs though. Not in range my foot. Yeah, so I was with RJ, Factor, and then a mutual friend of theirs, Dragon. We were playing Smash Brothers together last night. Do I need to kill the little lost lambs too? Probably. Nope. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna head down to this. How much longer is this fade? Oh, but it hasn't actually activated yet. Makes sense, makes sense. Run! I wonder if they're gonna do the fate too. Nope, they're just running along. Okay, goodbye. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Alright. Recommended level for this phase 5. Well, I just hit level 5. Mercy's not for me. So I do have to kill these guys. Just me. We should get some good XP for this. So you'll see on my right-hand side that there's a bar that it's filling up the more I'm completing this quest. I am walking. Things aren't moving out underneath my feet. And these fates are a good way to get XP as well as like little tickets. Although I don't know if you can get tickets until you unlock the things. I'm really not sure. And our bonus XP does apply on these fates as well. They are bonus points. Ow, I'm taking damage. Oh, we're almost done. We did it. And we got a new move. Grants 3 stacks of berserks, each stack guaranteeing weapon skill attacks are critical and direct hits. Increases damage dealt while under the effect of raises under an effect that raises. Okay. Ooh, I see. Unlock Drag it up there. Thank you. Yeah, we got XP and a little bit of gold. And then we should get little tickets by the end of it too. Yeah, cloud spikes. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember. How to train your holy fire. Don't even. I had a little too close to home, man. I'm gonna run up to this fate up here. It's got 9 minutes left. Crying over spilled salt. Depending on the fate, I might be able to do it. Oh, we need to kill those. Alright, so where's the fate? Here? Oh! It's even a little doodad. It's on my number. That's what I shouldn't be saying. Oh wait, I didn't die. And then I accidentally aggroed you as well. You! You're gaining more XP as we're doing in one distance. We just gotta stay out of the AoE and we will. By the way, yes, I am a clicker. Oh. This is exhilarating gameplay, guys. You've never seen me. Oops, I did the wrong part of the combo. Okay. Now there's more of them. Click, 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 click. Oh, absolutely, click, 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 click. Oh my god, there's a lot of them now. Oh, we leveled up! And we got max HP again. Woo! There's so many! Oh god, I might die. Ah, we did it! Help! Help! Oh, we barely did that! All on our own! Oh my goodness. I want to get up here and get that aetherite. We can also do the little bee clouds once our XP gets back up. Click, 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 click. Oh, I need to get rid of that combo while I still got it. There we go. It looks like I need to kill one more of those. Oh, and we need to do the mandragoras as well. I see, I see. Oh, there's 3 of them right here, so that's perfect. It doesn't hurt to get a little over leveled because that way we can steamroll through fights. Hello. Not ready yet, not ready yet, not ready yet, not ready yet. Alright, I need that blast bee cloud as well. Did you see how much XP that gave? That was a lot. Whew. What's that green thing? I couldn't see. My eyes are too tiny. I cannot see. Alright, so now I can teleport to different aetherites now. Another fate there, but that's level 9. I can't do that one yet. Swivels. Imagine your name being Swivels. I guess they're together. Look at these dumb useless items we've got. Woo! Sprint your little heart out. We gotta run all the way back. So even though we can teleport to different aetherites now, we're kind of broke if you can look at our money in the bottom right hand corner. We're broke. Takes an hour to craft character. Character too far away to see. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Is that better? We're playing first person. Kind of. Yeah, Mitch was right. Get ready to stare at your ass for the next however many months it takes to finish this game. Up to where it's at. When I speed ran through the expansions on my main account, it took me like 6 months to like properly experience. Well, not properly even. I sped ran a lot, so I didn't do a lot of the side content. It took me a very long time. I need to go to Bulwark Hall. Where am I going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Feed me. Over here. Alright, so this is just go do something else. Oh, we have to go back to where we just were. Okay, fair enough. But let's see what the Marauder guy has for us. Actually, let's run down to the App Castle, backtrack a little bit, and then we'll teleport up to the crystal. Overall, it would be faster. Marauder skills. Alright, speak with somebody. They're in this room somewhere. Let's see. Oh, they're outside the doors. No, they're not. They're in upstairs. What the fuck? Nani? What the fuck? Where's the bench? Oh, okay. You. Now I need to go talk to somebody else. Lovely. Here? No, it's nowhere near here now. Where is this bitch? Oh, and okay. So it's time for me to go here now. Woo wee. I am gonna have to end stream here soon because I have some things I need to go run out and do. Like go get some birthday presents, go pick up some medicine. I have some errands to run, unfortunately. I'd love to just sit here and keep playing. I've done it before, I can do it again. Meow. Meow. Oh wait, I should have actually gotten the quest while I'm here. Or dirt. Because no doubt they're gonna have me do stuff in this area. Look at me not playing optimally. There you are. You must be adventurer Batteron promised to send along. Holy Fireheart, wasn't it? You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalewern, the old bastard, as Batteron likely described me, and this here's me humble orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship, like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merlewib initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the fields seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Ooh, my neck popped. Nice. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Okay. Do I want the black pants, or do I want the white pants? I want the black pants. Hey, I forgot I did the fates with, like, no armor. Rampart! Oh, I know that one. Drag that up top. Because it is a buffing move. It reduces damage taken by 20%. Alright, so I have to get myself geared up. Recommended gear. Oh, really? We're going back to the inappropriate. What do I have to do? Equipped head, body, hands, legs, feet, and gear with item level 5 or greater. Okay. So, crunch. I guess I need to do the Marauder quest. Woohoo! There's a lot of this in the beginning. Like, equip yourself to X level. Troubled Tiller. Pitter patter, 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 pitter patter. I mean, we could also just go buy more gear, too. I'd rather not do that. Okay. Hello, person. Alright, and then I have to... Solid rock. Use heavy swing to destroy the rocks. Bonk. Right, I got a BRB, see you in a bit. No problem, Factor. Thanks for hanging in there. Thank you, thank you. Bonk! Where's the last rock? Bonk! Perfect. Swing harder. Hey, Dentex, how are ya? What do I have to do now? Swing more rocks. Fuck. Bonk. Do more damage. Good. Bonk. Oh, there's a fate here? Fuck yeah, I'll do it. Bonk. Alright, what's the fate? What level is it? 4. Taking it to the streams. Oh, I see. Alright, that's fine. There are a lot of these bitches. Have to kill a bunch of these people, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're free XP. You're doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty alright. Been sick, been really busy. Lots of stuff happening on my plate, but we're still hanging in there. And that's the best we can do. There's so many I had to kill. Hey, get back here. Yay, XP. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you doing well, Dentex. Ah, you're burn natural. Okay. Bye. At the Marauders Guild? Okay. Means we gotta run back. Whee! On the lab. We don't have to do that one. I can't wait for until we unlock mounts. That will be nice. Move faster. Nope, not that way. That way. Drowning wrench. Wench. Wrench. One of them's. Okay. Do the Marauders Guild. Again, I could have done the Aetheryte trick, but I already went this way. But guess what? Oh well. I love that you can auto run and just let it go while you need to do something like take a sip of coffee or water, eat a bite of food, and just have a blast. Okay, are they upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs, probably. Yeah! He's just like, yeah, you did it! Alright, speak to somebody downstairs. Aha! You! Investigate the megalocrab nest in Lower Lenosia. And And that is accessed through which gate? The upper decks. Okay. Let's do the upper decks. Oh, there. I don't think I've ever been through that way. Okay. Meow. Fun. There we go. The Tempest Gate. It had a name. Okay. And so we're doing the Megalocrab Den. Ooh, spooky. I can close that now. I don't see any crabs. I see a toad. Blech. Ah. These toads are annoying. I hate the toads. Oh, hey, look, you joined me. Whoop-de-doo. I'm gonna skip this cutscene, because it's not much to really look at. Okay. And then I believe once I finish this quest line for the Marauders, I will have to run for Aaron. Recommended level 9. Ew, spooky. At the crabs. These crabs weren't here 2 seconds ago. I will protect you with the power of my booty cheeks. Will you be supporting me? Maybe. Whoa! Okay, I thought they were level 50. Oh, we need the molten ones first. There we go. Did it spawn in more crabs? I can hear 'em. Have all the fun. Okay, that one's done. Hey, look, we did it. Recommended level 9 might. Oh, wait. We'll be fine. There we go. They give you 30 minutes to do that. Thank you for saving me. Okay, great. I wanted to go skip pebbles in the river. Go back the way I came first. Gotta scritch my neck. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Alright. time to head south. Great Papato! Do the Marauders good. We did it! Now give me my clothes! Wonderful. Okay. Level 5, level 1. That's why. The gosh darn son of a gun circlet. Where's my armory chest? Are you level 5? No, you're level 1. I don't have any hats, man. Actually, the best bet would probably be go to the market and just go buy one. I have no money! Damn it! Okay, but I do think that's going to be it for me for today. Ooh, big stretch. Big stretch. Ooh, goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. Really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, Factor, for all the gifted subs as well. Now, I want to see if I can do a bit of a red day. Excuse me. What we are going to do, we're going to go raid my boy Guitar. He's currently playing Pokemon. Let me see here. Let's do Rade. We go raid the Guitar. He's a good person. I've been really enjoying being with his community. And he's been playing a lot of like hardcore Nuzlocke Pokemon challenges. And since we normally do a lot of Pokemon content on this channel as well, it's a good fit. And I found him randomly from doing Pokemon Infinite Fusions. He was doing a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke of that as well. Like right now he's been doing what's called a Ironmon challenge. So like you can only have one Pokemon. And it's been really interesting, really fun to watch actually. I believe he's already over 200 resets. That goes to show that random is hard. This challenge is hard. So go show him some love, show him some support, and don't forget to do the raid message as well. Because we take back the Holy Lands. Whoops. Don't mean to copy that part. We take back the Holy Lands. And I will see you guys over there. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely day, everyone.